Hey everybody, welcome back to Detective Pikachu, possibly for the last time. I think this may very well be the finale. We're gonna talk to fucking Hojo up here and get him to separate our boy Pika.
Excellent, excellent.
Mr. Murloc? Oh my, what did you do with this? That might be you doing. Ah, yes. It must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. That explains why my entire staff rushed off upstairs. But the question of why still stands. How did Howard invite you to join him for the front row seats to my shipment of the cubes? We let ourselves in, actually. We're here for the see the mayor. I see. So tell us, Mr. Murloc, where is he? Wait, here he comes.
Rachel.
Papa.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
We need to prove Murloc's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start? Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Because they
Unitas
attacked
has been causing
Rachel
some
in the
serious
streets.
problems, Mayor Myers.
They stole a
Problems?
gem from some other
What are
rich
you
guy.
talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
But all they do is conduct research into Pokemon. I created Unitas for the benefit of Rhyme City. How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
On every basis. On all of the bases. They destroyed the bamboo forest. I mean, that's not really important. They destroyed the ruins. They made Pokemon Berserk in Rhyme City. I mean, I think all of this is semi-true. But they stole the Aurora drop. That's yeah, I mean that one. That's 100%.
Remember the jewel theft at the Dennis residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right. And Unitas was involved in that incident.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora drop was brought here.
How could that be?
Yo, dude, if your secret base is a secret base, and your secret base looks like fucking Midgar, you're
I'm
probably
sure
a
that
bad
was
guy.
just a few bad apples. You can't say the whole organization is dangerous just because of that.
Dude, you worked out of a closed down
Actually,
lab
They've committed
and
other crimes
concreted
as well.
up a brick wall to
They
hide it.
targeted us too.
What? Tries to use this to commit. Lab was closed down, accident happening, research. Yeah, that's. They trapped it along with Professor Gordon. Bamboo Forest is closed off because of the rampaging Pokemon made it dangerous. They trapped us in the ruins. I guess that's technically true. But they attacked us in the ruins and the bamboo burrow. They attacked us twice. I think that's more incriminating than anything else.
Everywhere we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? They even went after me and Jessica.
Rachel, you too? Murloc, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely ignoring us.
Please, Papa. to stop this!
I can't do that. Not when human-Pokemon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
And the cubes are how you'll achieve that?
Exactly. Pokemon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem. Do you have any idea how Pokemon have been harmed because of those cubes?
Pokemon in the city were attacked. I mean, that's true. The Beedrill did rampage through and attack Mewtwo. But Mewtwo flew into the city, to be fair. Pokemon wrongfully accused of crimes and tamed by the police. This is also true. Unitas used ice Pokemon to freeze the ruins, and Unitas used the cubes to control Pokemon, making them wreak havoc in the bamboo forest. I don't think that's true either. This one's true though. Pokemon were wrongfully accused by crimes and tamed by the police.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokemon commit crimes.
He what? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Because of that,
Because he
my
paid
Pikachu
to.
was wrongfully arrested.
What? Because him
I
behind
nearly
you
lost
paid
a
him.
member of my family because of those cubes.
You've helped me understand how the friendship cubes could be dangerous. If they're misused, which is not enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Papa!
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokemon can finally understand one another.
Mayor Myers, can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you mean?
Cube devices amplify the power of Pokemon, cause no damage when they go berserk. Okay. The Cube devices inhabit power Pokemon which won't go berserk. That's not going to help us. Despite the desperate Pokemon free their will. Those Pokemon, the Cube devices give each Pokemon a unique identification number, allowing humans to track and manage Pokemon with their own purpose. I think that one? Use devices to deprive Pokemon of free will, so that humans can force them to do what they want. That one's actually pretty good too. Cube devices inhabit power of Pokemon so they won't go berserk. That doesn't help our case here. The Cube devices amplify the power of Pokemon. I'm not sure that's true, so they can cause more damage when they go berserk. Let's do this one.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokemon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokemon to live in harmony.
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes. Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
No, never.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad that we took the
Even
effort
if
to
it's
explain
all
it.
true, this was Emma's dream.
You know this wasn't Mama's dream!
Rachel,
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring saved me. I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa ring chose to rescue me. All Pokemon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokemon if you take away their free will? Papa, is that really the future you want for Rhyme City? Because
It is.
Mama's dream for people and Pokemon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel,
You'll convince me.
I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing. I see now that I was wrong.
Oh, here we go. This is the big moment. This is where he gets like shot in the back or something.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
Oh. Well, they just hug and everything's fine.
I nearly made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Yes. Who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
There's only one person it could have been.
Pikachu!
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah,
You gonna actually give me options? Or are you just gonna say, no, okay. Oh, it was Mewtwo all along. Now, what if it was though, huh? What if it was Mewtwo? I think it's probably this guy.
the one behind this? Mr. Murlock! You're the culprit!
He's got real fucking Tintin energy, ain't he? Him, I mean, not Dr. Murlock.
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Rhyme City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Murlock! You were deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an end, Mayor. As for the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Murlock! Those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
What the fuck is wrong with him? What unhinged?
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
Yeah, Bill made it a whole lot smaller in a house in the countryside,
This has nothing to do with the cubes?
like 20-something years ago.
I saw the meteorite and
Insane.
Aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research?
Oh yeah, I snooped, dude.
Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway. Explaining it would be pointless. Just pay attention.
Pay attention.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh hell yeah, it's Pangoro. Oh, it's all of them? They're all fine, huh? Oh, they got cubes on them.
You guys, you're all right.
Here they are.
Pikachu!
What do you think you're doing?
But why, Pangoro?
Tim, look.
Of course, they're all being controlled.
I mean, isn't this what we want, though? Don't we want them?
Murlock, let me out! Hey!
Okay. It seems I've got everything I need. Now it's time to get the show started!
You're wondering why I've done all this? I'm about to realize my dream. My dream of becoming Pokemon. You want to become a Pokemon? Yes. Yes, I do. Which I'm not sure I'm in love with your Toad. To achieve that, I need this. The Aurora Drop.
I believe you may recognize
You could just ask me
this.
to.
The Aurora Drop! What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there it goes.
Now at last. At long last.
I don't understand how this will make you a Pokemon, my guy. Oh, it was Deoxys. We joked about Deoxys fucking ages ago. It legit was Deoxys.
It worked.
A Pokemon?
Wait, hold on a minute. What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
Yeah, yeah. That's cool. You don't see Deoxys very
Deoxys
often.
has returned!
Yeah, it's great.
This can't be happening. And to think, I was complicit in this madman's plan.
That's not important
Oh,
right
the
now.
best is yet to come.
Oh my god.
Pikachu! Murloc! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need.
I don't understand why they would bring.
These two energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams, will finally become reality!
Shit. We're gonna have to get Mewtwo. We have to get Mewtwo to do a big old fight. Oh,
What is he doing?
he's dead.
Hi there, Tim.
What?
Don't tell me Murloc just...
Yes, this is the answer!
How can a person become a Pokemon?
How horrifying.
The best way for humans to understand Pokemon is for them to become Pokemon themselves. A union of human and Pokemon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
Okay. Oops. What did you say? Land on it. Uh-oh. It even looks like he's like, oh, fuck me.
Are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu? Well, what are you waiting for? As you can see, weaklings like you aren't even worth my time. Stay out of my way! Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon! I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing you.
Oh my god, he escaped.
We've got to do something. But first I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
He's coming back. Oh my god, he's dead. What happened? Mewtwo come and kick his ass.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, Mewtwo. Oh no, low battery.
Mewtwo!
There's a little smirk on his face.
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokemon. Tell me, what has happened?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys!
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokemon for his...
Oh. That was really funny. Oh my god. But this is gonna end in a fucking Kamehameha battle that I'm gonna have to press A a lot.
They look evenly matched.
We have to do something. This lab's gonna collapse before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe.
There's a horrible
That's it.
elevator that probably
Rachel, Mr.
won't be
Myers.
busted.
Take shelter in the elevator.
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay.
And-
Keali
and my
the others
dad's
might get
corpse
hurt.
as well.
I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
I will.
Rely on the others. We save Rachel. I'm gonna focus on saving Pikachu. I'm coming, Pikachu. Pikachu's inside the pod, and I can't get it open. You hear me, Pikachu? Yeah. I can hear you. You don't have to shout. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, more or less. This big one open. You get me out of here. Won't open from this side either. Must be locked. Was there a passcode in the terminal around here? By chance, dude? Have a look. Fixed him. Actually, do we already have a passcode? Looks funny. Looks like he's just sleeping. He's actually been fused with Deoxys like the dead. Pretty sure the pod will open for input the right code. So 2 numbers of Murloc's lab. 170608. 170608. We did it. A big mystery.
Pikachu!
Oh, wow, that was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What a relief.
I gotta say, looks like the party's in full swing.
Believe it or not, it's Murloc.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokemon.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine Mewtwo losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've got to clean it up.
Yeah. What about your body?
I look safe enough in there.
Do you?
Anyway, let's hurry.
I'm not sure that's true.
You okay?
Yeah,
We should probably shove the bodies in the elevator and send it
this
up.
is bad.
Oh, I'm feeling kind of wobbly. Must be all that energy that drained out of me. But what about Pikachu's original consciousness? Hey, don't slow down. Everything's fine once we take care of things here. Besides, we got Mewtwo right over there. Yeah. So, all we gotta do is stop this Murloc. But how? Yes, good as bad. All I know is that we gotta do whatever we can. Right. Great Detective 48. Never give up. That's the spirit, Tim. First, let's stop this machine. Okay.
Well,
Machine to fuse himself with Deoxys. If we can stop the energy Murloc extracted from being supplied to the machine, we might be able to reverse the fusion. Okay, how do we do that? What are you asking me for? I got no clue how to stop that thing. But this situation is the simplest thing you can do. That's the power. Come on, Tim. I mean, actually, that's true, isn't it? We did this. His body. Well, just use the extract the energy he needed. Whatever, I'm gonna swear it saved you. Yeah, we need to cut the power. Oh, I see the breaker. It was right over here. This supposed to be the power supply for the fusion machine. How can we stop this thing? Sorry, Tim. Beyond me. Well, you do a lot about electricity. Electricity is one thing. Why would... Why, it's one thing. Why would I know anything about a specialized piece of equipment like this? Let's just fiddle around with it, see what works. Maybe I'll learn something useful without pressing random button. Unless it doesn't explode or something. It's the wrong one. I'm pretty sure that won't happen. Doesn't make sense to rig a machine and pour it with explosives. No time, just go for it. While you're pushing buttons, Tim, I'll deduce how to cut off the power to the machine. I mean, probably the switch here, right? This looks the most.
No good.
Thing cut off the power. Probably a specific order you gotta do this in. Okay, well, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no.
No good.
Think maybe it could be the blues instead. 1, 2, 3. Oh. There's literally no reds on that one. I'm like, number 4, I did it. Oh, fuck's sake. We did it. Alright, all the switches are off. As I shut down the power supply. Good job, Tim. Sure, cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing the fusion at all. Now, back to the drawing board. Maybe I fiddle around with the fusion machine itself. Have got any better ideas? I mean, we read a note earlier, right? That literally just said pull this out. This is the fusion machine. Looks more complicated than the power supply. Yeah, but we still gotta stop it. That glowing energy Murloc used for the fusion. Maybe we just remove the little capsules. How do we do those capsules in the machine? I don't know. I saw something Murloc's lab about emergency procedure. It's the worst possible time to forget. I know it's not an approach a detective should take, but there, the only option here. See what we can do. Wasn't it literally just pull the power out? Pull the plug? Was it literally just this? Did we just pull the cable out? Yeah, we disconnected it. The machine's still running. There's gotta be order to do this. Try poking around some more. Button.
That should be right.
Okay. A button.
That should be.
Looks right. Release the lock.
Yes.
Cube. You got it. Where you go, Tim? And then cube. And the energy capsule. Yes. Off the machine. Well done, Tim.
Okay.
You managed to remove both energy crystals from the machine. See if anything to do with Murloc.
It didn't work. Nothing's changing.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute.
Well, here we go.
Murloc wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
That's right. What exactly did Murloc use that energy for again?
To fuse himself with the oxys. Murloc used the energy that was in Harry and Pikachu's body to fuse himself with the oxys. That's what he used it for. They could sleep like Harry. This one.
That's it! If Murloc used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going on about?
Murloc and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy. According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Oh, so we just gotta disrupt that balance!
Yeah, but how do we do that?
By removing energy from Murloc's body, we can expose Deoxys to more energy. I think that's a good one. We destroy the machine, maybe throw Deoxys energy off balance by using a cube to control Deoxys. I like this one.
If we can somehow expose Deoxys to these two energies...
That excess energy will throw off the balance!
But how do we do that?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that pod. Deoxys flying around, the busted fusion machine, and then there's me, the great detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it! A bolt of brilliance!
He's just gonna step on things.
I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy. Oh, how very thoughtful.
What the fuck?
Time to close this case.
Where did the coffee come from? What was that?
If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah. There.
Looks like we're ready to go. So, hit it.
I'm ready. I'm ready for some mashing. I'm fully expecting one more mash fest here somewhere.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Yeah, I know. It's just, isn't there another way?
No, probably not.
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective, Harry Goodman! We've gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
Hardly got the balance of a Pikachu, didn't he?
Wait, what are they doing? If they unleash those moves, this place will explode! I've gotta hurry.
Pikachu.
Hit Deoxys with the energy. Okay? How would we do that?
Okay, let's get this done. Just need our body to hold out for me.
Oh my god, it's quite tough. There we go. do that juice for a fucking world cracker? Oh, there's no battery again. God, can you imagine if it fucking died now? Or not die. Hold out.
We did it.
Pikachu! Come on! You've got to hurry!
I can't. I've used up all my strength. I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
But, Dad...
Get them to safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
Oh no. Maybe Mewtwo will save him, it'll be fine. I'm sure.
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you. Tim, you've grown into a fine young man. And one heck of a great detective.
Pikachu. Dad, no! I couldn't save him. Dad, or Pikachu.
Tim. What?
The pod?
Yeah, why did that shoot up?
Dad!
Tim, hey. Sorry I kept you waiting so long.
The fucking doctor's in there too.
Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
Exactly, he was nowhere near him. Active?
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu, too.
Yeah. Little
He's
guy's
dead.
sound asleep.
Poor Pika.
He really did a great job back there.
Him? That was me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
That's fair.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
And leave him there. What about Mewtwo? I mean, what the fuck? You like skipped a huge section. Here we go, Mewtwo. Explain it for me. No, never mind. Just gonna fly away, huh? Oh, don't you fucking credit roll me. Don't you fucking credit roll me there. You tell me what fucking happened. You fucking son of a bitch. Fuck me. I can't believe you didn't tell me. Okay, it's okay. So we're just gonna assume that Mewtwo saved them, I guess. But fucking hell, after all that time, you could have put like 5-minute scene of Mewtwo getting Pikachu and the professor in the other pod. You know? Just continue their life as a pizza delivery lady. One day they hope to buy her one of those heat bags so the pizzas don't go cold. Butler is in prison, still in his police uniform, but he is in prison. He said. And the watchful guys of Manectric. That guy, I forget his name, can hang out with his friend Ducklet. He was the first guy we cleared. That feels like a fucking year ago, honestly. Oh, and Duramatan went back to the temple with his friends, even though he said that they were going to leave because they were causing weird ice problems. That's nice. That old man got his charcoal, I guess, and they've adopted Golem, by the looks of it. Oh, he's inspecting the charcoal because his apprentice made it. Oh, and a bishop went into the chopping bamboo business for the charcoal, I would imagine. Surfetched is also there, I guess. Remember that time we met a Surfetched for like 2 seconds? That was great. Rachel's mum still dead, but they got flowers, so that's nice. Man Myers faced 0 consequences for his actions. Legal activities, or being involved in his legal activities. Ludicolo went on to continue to work at the cafe place with his friend. I forget his name too. Psylocke, safely behind bars, stares at his hand quite a lot. Didn't even really find out why he wanted to become a Pokemon, did we? We only just found out that he wanted to become one. Impidimp wrapped in Sableye and Trubbish into his gang of misfits to rob people of their possessions, I guess. Outside the burger joint. Detective Holiday and the nerd that we didn't like become friends again, I guess. I don't know. They're shaking each other's hands with the same hands. It's awkward. They probably were laughing about it. Oh! Pangro had some babies, or he just found some Panchans to make his disciples, I guess. He's using our detective abilities here, so don't actually know. Growlithe went home and received pets. That's an easy one. And Cameron got to see the other dude who was in prison. That's a very funny image. That's possibly my favorite image. The hand on the glass. Oh, and then they had curry, so they continued to have curry. Snorlax fed it to Slowpoke. That's very nice of him. The Slowpoke hasn't got that hands for the mouth curry appliature. Is that it? Feels like there's one more image at the back there. You see that? It was like weirdly like faded in. One final reminder that Nintendo owns everything about Pokemon and don't do anything ever with this product, otherwise we'll come and get you. Oh, and then they all had coffee at the coffee shop. That's nice. Pikachu hasn't got a cup though. But it's very happy. Now Tim and Harry have to share custody of Pikachu.
Take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is
It freaking just
dangerous.
run around.
Aww.
Go on, Harry. Tell her what it's like.
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry!
He's like, oh, maybe actually. I could do with a secretary. Car? Car? That's it. That's the end. That's the end. There's no more game. It didn't explain why he wanted to be a Pokemon, and it didn't explain how they survived. I guess we'll just have to leave it up to our imagination. We'll go with our own headcanon on that one, that Mewtwo did all of the work. But man, that game, it was fun. It was a fun, silly game. The writing was a little poor, but I will admit that added to the experience in some parts. And the game was quite boring to play, if I'm honest. It did most of the work for us, didn't it? We didn't really have to put much effort into it, into figuring it out. But it was a fun, silly game. I did enjoy playing for it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And not much else to say on the matter. Thank you so much for watching Detective Pikachu Returns. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please press those buttons down below, and I'll see you all on our next adventure. Bye bye.